Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SlammerIV, and I'm back with some more Littlewargame live first-person view commentary gameplay. This is a ranked match. I'm playing against Bronte on the map Richmond Park, which is one of the more mech-favored maps we have right now in the pool, if not the best mech map we have in the pool. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be playing some nice, that house feels a little bit late. That house is significantly late, but I don't think it matters too much for the build I'm going for. Let me make sure the sound is not too loud for you guys. Yeah, here I am talking and not, yeah, so basically, what am I doing here? I'm going to go for a one workshop expand. So, because of things like raiders, like early wolves and stuff, you really need to get out that workshop to get some defense out before you go for that second castle expansion. The second castle is absolutely essential to keep powering up your economy as you go in towards the later stages of the game. So hopefully for newer players out here, this video is helpful to see how to play a solid 3-base mech play, which is what I'm going to try to pull off right now. Of course, what you do is going to be dependent on what your opponent does. So I don't really know what he is planning. He could be doing some sort of cheese, some sort of rush. He could be doing, you know, I don't know if he's playing wolves or Rax units or mech units. I have no idea. It's all a mystery. What you're going to see me do here is I'm going to queue up a single Gatling. So I'm actually going Gatling before Castle. You can actually go Castle and then Gatling if you so choose. But I've preferred to go for this this build because I feel like it gives you that Gatling a little bit sooner, a little bit cleaner, and it's basically safer to get the Gatling out quicker. Now we get our castle out, and the Gatling also gives me a little bit more map control. I can spot, I can scout. If he is doing something cheesy, we can hopefully deal with it. I'm going to send our Gatling out a little bit deeper onto the map. Okay, he's going for raiders. It's not good that I already took damage from him. Yeah. Bit of a mistake by me there. Which we're going to really regret in the future. You need to be watching that Gatling and not taking that much damage from the raider. As you guys are going to see here, this could cause us some major problems. We're going to kind of hug this worker so he doesn't get focused down. Then we're going to keep getting workers out. Send the damage worker back. Keep building up workers as this pressure comes out. Keep sending back the damage worker. I'm going to send some more healthy workers back. Once I get the second, I really need to get, as I head towards 23 supply, I really need to get that house out. I'm going to get that ASAP. Once I get 2 cannons out, basically you want at least 1 cannon per. Notice I'm going to try to focus down the damaged one in the back. Now it's very important that I heal up my my damaged Gatlings. Keep spamming workers. Turn off the auto repair, otherwise they might repair when I want them to be mining. I've got 12 workers. Actually, I think that's maybe a little bit too much. I like to put 11 on them. Maybe 12 is better, but I like to spread it out a little bit more. I'm going to keep throwing down. Continually to throw down my guns. I think I'm actually going to destroy this. I'm going to go for that expansion pretty soon here. Need another house. This house is probably a little bit late. But that's okay. I'm going to get the third base down. So now that I have 4 going on 5 Gatlings. I feel pretty safe at around 40 to 50 supply to be taking my 3rd base. Oh shoot. Don't want to lose this. Jukes! So that was a little bit delayed because I was controlling like a noob. But also need to be throwing down another workshop for sure. I want to get some more workshops down the low ground, and also I'm gonna lose one, but it's fine because we actually were able to kill a lot of his units there. So I want to throw down another workshop. So I'm going to go up to 3 workshops. Somehow I have a bird queued up, which is a problem. I'm going to keep transferring workers over. I have about 10 there, so I can afford to transfer quite a few. Another bird. And now we really need to be getting +1 and drops. In fact, my drops are maybe a little bit later than I'd like, but we're definitely playing a more kind of a more macro-oriented build here, so we can't kind of afford to have no drops. Till a little bit later in the game. I keep getting out those. I think we're fine here. I keep grabbing the he stopped controlling his archers, so we're gonna get some easy kills there. Also, okay, we've got our catapult going. The fact that he's really spending a lot of his come on. Actually, I'm not sure if this house is really a strong placement. What I want to do is start throwing out towers down at my. Okay, so we got our first dropship coming out. Force we're a bit supply blocked. So what we need to start doing is starting to throw down cattle chops, making it difficult. So I throw cattle chops like on this choke point. This is the most common kind of attack angle. Basically, it makes it really hard for him to walk his army through there because my catapults would then really oh shoot. Need to be throwing down a couple more of these, and it looks like we are going to get +1 by the time our drop hits, which is kind of right where we want it to be. And we need to be getting that so he's going to send that. See if we can get some damage on his 3rd. Probably get another barracks down. Keep spreading cattle chops if we can. Nice hit right there. So he's just not responding right now, so come on, castle. There we go. start going. Probably should get another one of those. Drop things, droppy boys. Going. Alright, we just gotta run at this point. And this is 2 damage. We're not gonna risk losing anything more, so I'm gonna throw it down. Try to, if you can, as you're playing with your mech units, it's definitely a good idea to try to keep that what's it called, gold or energy on your little mech units, Gatling guns. Try to keep that energy as low as possible, because it always regenerates up to 30. So yeah, it's a really strong thing to have that be healthy count. Let's see what our worker count is up here. It's not bad. Probably we could have done a little bit better in the worker department, but that's kind of fine. So we're going to start moving out with our Rax troops. Going to continue to send dropships over the map. We're actually going to try to take position towards the middle of the map here. I think we need one more workshop. I'm going to send 2 over here. I'm going to try to drop towards here. Notice I'm going to try to evade. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a very conservative game. I'm going to start sniping towers with that drop. And this drop I'm going to bring out towards this position here. I'm trying to, again, kind of get towards the back line. I mean, he basically just doesn't have an army at this point, so. That drop's going to do a lot of damage. Probably can pick off most of his workers in his main too if he's not paying attention. Right now I'm going to shoot between these 2 buildings here. That's going to do a lot of damage to his, shoot, I'm supply blocked? Yeah. Really bad. I should be maxed out at this point. The fact that I'm not supply blocked with such a winning game is really disappointing, but always room for improvement, dudes. Sometimes it's hard when you're totally winning to keep at it. But this game is basically dead. This map is actually probably a little bit broken for Mech, if we're honest with ourselves. And I also noticed got a pretty nice economic advantage on him, so was able to really get. I'm already up to 2-1 upgrades. He's at, well, I guess he's actually able to. He was keeping pace with me in upgrades, so a decent game from him. But just probably should be rallying down here, shouldn't I? He's finally kind of worked through his. He's kind of worked through his oh shoot, I lost this. Alright, and you can see I was pretty well ahead in gold. Yeah, so that was an interesting little game I played there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you learned something about Mech. Generally, it's hard to play against Mech on Richmond. It's, I think, one of the more broken maps as far as matchups go. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys later.